Disembark with Sanctuary of Reality, my comic review series. Time now for Cerebus issue 250, the 19th chapter of Going Home, the conclusion of the Going Home phone book, which I finally have here, and the conclusion of its sub-book 2, Fall and the River. The barge is docking at the Dead Salt Locks. Cerebus wants to get going, but Jaka is taking her blessed time. F-Stop is preparing to confront Cerebus and take Jaka for himself. The three Cernus guards are getting ready for their maneuver. One distracts Jaka, asking for an autograph. The other encourages Cerebus to go on to the docks ahead of them instead of waiting. And the third silences F-Stop before he can have his say with Cerebus. Jaka, upon seeing a copy of Jaka's story, is reminded of Mrs. Thatcher, and this leads to her realizing that the dozens of Cernus troops awaiting on the docks are there to kill Cerebus. Can Jaka reach Cerebus' side before he steps off the barge? Will she even want to stop him? And how will this translate into the end of F-Stop's book, Pleasure's Simple Life? This is an incredibly tense issue and a great conclusion to a more subdued storyline. I happen to find that Going Home was very beautifully done, more along the lines of the morose Melmoth or the domestic Jaka story than the more politically complex High Society, or even the comedic Guys. It's possibly the most literary of all the phone books, though the next one will probably rival that, at least partially. More so than even Reed's, and that was mostly prose. Some of the major highlights of this one for me were the Lord Julius Lycalook story, the F-Stop monologue atop the barge issue, and the last two issues, this one and the prior one, were definitely stands out. So all in all, Going Home is worth your time, I do believe. Next time, the Earth Pig meets Ham as Foreman Void begins.